Peace, fam. It's good, Morris. Happy Holy Day. It's your brother Coop. So today we are discussing what I always talk about. Does it seem repetitive? Hell to the no. I talk about this all day, every day. So, I've been getting a lot of feedback, and I've been learning a lot, yo. I've been learning a lot about myself, through other people. And, I know I talk about trust a lot, but today I'm gonna take a break. Today I want to talk about relationships. You know what I'm saying? The first true relationship that one must learn to build is the one with themselves. Do you accept yourself 100%? Do you love yourself to not allow yourself to be in a state where you're unhappy? You know what I'm saying? Because people who are willing to stay in things that keep them unhappy or make them feel unhappy, then you're being a slave to, you're suffering to your own slavery. You're the cause of your own slavery. You know what I'm saying? So, with that, in relationships, you have to understand, as a man, you know what I'm saying? Especially as us men. Now, don't get it twisted. I got something for our sisters too. You know what I'm saying? But let me address the men first. You know what I'm saying? Let me address the Ys, the Y chromosomes, right? The Ys. Yo. Our position in life is real simple, yo. Real simple. Yes, we are God, we are King. You understand what I'm saying? We are Creator. But the aspect of the Creator that we represent, okay, the role of the Creator that we play is that of the enforcer and the protector. Okay? We are the line of defense. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what are we the line of defense for? The women and the children. The women and the children. So then that has to make one ask themselves, what comes first? You or the mother? Or I should say, what comes first, the mother or the child? Now, if you protect the child will grow up. But what say if that child is a boy? Right? Or if that child is a son? Will that child be able to grow up and then reproduce to keep life going? No, they cannot. Therefore, the most important thing within any society is its women. It's beautiful, strong, expressive women. Okay? And we need to be more accepting of our women. Because everywhere around them, they're being, indoctrinated to be less of themselves. Okay? So, they're already getting beat down from society. You know what I'm saying? From these fuck niggas out here who want to belittle them because those fuck boys themselves don't have any knowledge of self. So they don't understand or respect the fact that thing that they're belittling, that beautiful creation of God or God himself, right? In this physical manifestation, they're belittling God. They're disrespecting God. Are you fucking crazy? Do you know how much do you know how much destructive energy you are summoning upon you when you cast such hateful spells on God? Because we all got here through a woman. So I don't give a fuck what you tell me. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. See, because I done grown up in this patriotic system too. But because I've been able to study and been fortunate enough to take the time to get back to my roots and learn more about my ancestors and their culture, I understand how we think. I understand how my ancestors thought, because I am my ancestors. So I'm thinking that the woman is the highest My gosh. She's the highest thing you can. It's not even a thing of worship, but it's like, God damn it, my nigga, care. Like, care, yo. Like, that's God, my nigga. Like, on some real shit. When you find a woman who has knowledge of self, and she's strong, and she's supportive, and she got your back, through thick and thin, that's God. And so, if you don't show any appreciation, you know what I'm saying, to God for being God, my nigga, you fucking up. Like, you're literally in a relationship with God. And that's for whether you're male or female, but I'm talking about for relationships right now, right? As a man, if you're in a relationship with a woman, you are in a relationship with God, my nigga. That's fucking crazy. You understand what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship with God, wouldn't you take care of God? Would you talk so disrespectfully to God? Would you make God feel so small? Wouldn't you want God to feel large and powerful and empowered? But see, y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though, my brothers, because we still sleep. You know what I mean? We think this is a man's world, and we think the women just supposed to just take orders and just watch us lead. And it's like, no, she's the source. Okay? She's the source. We're moving forward. We're in front of the source, protecting the source as a shield. You understand what I'm saying? Warrior. I'm not saying women weren't the first warriors, but we need to take care of our women. If there's no women, there is no future. You understand? If there is no women, there's no future. So why would you disrespect a woman? You would want to take so much care of the woman that she feels like she could do anything, which she can. But it's nice to get some encouragement, some support. It's nice to just lend your ear and your mind. You know what I'm saying? Not just lend your ear, but your mind is elsewhere. Lend your ear, lend your attention, lend your focus. Give God some goddamn fucking attention. Care, my nigga. When God speaks to you, there's messages in God's voice. Listen with care. Look upon God with care. Would you look upon God with hateful eyes? No. So, gotta check that. You gotta check that. Okay? That's for my brothers. You know? Not your order thing is we take the orders. We are not in charge of shit. Because we don't lay down no life. This is not a man's world. Because we don't lay down any life. We don't lay down any type of life. So, this is not a man's world. This is our woman's world. Our black, beautiful, Moabitess woman. Alright? So, now, and no ego, right? It's okay to be more in tune with your feminine side, my brothers. We are a combination of X and Y. So in order to be in balance, we must be in tune with the female aspect of ourselves as well. All right? So, that being said, my women, my mothers, my sisters, y'all do not understand how much power y'all hold. Y'all don't understand that you are God. It's upsetting. It's upsetting because, you know, you guys are the caretakers of the planet, the nurturers of the planet. So, wherever y'all go, the men will follow. You understand? Because everything we do is based off of you guys. Okay? If guys go out and go meet up at a club, yeah, it's to, you know, have fun and drink and shit, but let's be real. 9 times out of 10, the point of that is to go out and see the opposite sex. If it was just men going out to see men all the time, it'd be fucking whack. Okay? So, and excuse my language. This is just me being expressive. But, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just men being men. It will be whack, okay? We go out in search of the opposite sex. Even in the workplace, they have statistics that show, you know what I'm saying, that when there's women in the workplace, it's more productive, okay? We're not meant to just be on our own with the same sex all the time, all right? So that's another misconception that people have. You know what I'm saying? So, women, you have power. You wield a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? All this for a prime example. This shit with the sagging pants, right? It's 2016, still got niggas sagging their pants below their butt cheeks. Matter of fact, put a point now where niggas is sagging their pants to the back of their kneecaps. All right? They're sagging pants to the back of their kneecaps. So, if you guys set the standard to where, hey, I'm not going to deal with someone who deals like that. So if you're not going to deal with someone who deals like that, guess what? If every man is thinking about women, they're going to do what attracts women. So if the women lay down the law that this is no longer acceptable for a king, because I am a queen. You see what I'm saying? So the women that actually are into that, that just shows how much self-love they have for themselves. You don't, and they themselves don't know that they're God. Okay? Because that should not be acceptable for God. All right? Pants are meant to be worn on your fucking waist. No need to sag your pants. What are you doing? What message are you sending? That you're ready to get fucked? That's not our culture. That's not the culture of Aboriginal peoples. That's our brothers and sisters who don't know themselves chasing after European idol gods. All right? So we need to get over that. You know what I'm saying? And even, you know what I'm saying? So it's upon the women to set the standard. Like, if you say no, then that's no. You'll see how fast niggas stop sagging their pants if all y'all women, all y'all gods come together and say this is no longer acceptable. I'm just saying. So the moment you guys wake up and realize that you're the aboriginal of the fucking planet, because y'all was here first for at least 150,000 years before the first man was born on here, then I don't know what to tell you. You was here before me. So I'm doing the best I can based off of what you gave me, mother. But I'm still not the source. I'm part of the source, but I'm not the source. Okay? You know what I mean? I came here through you. You came here through you. Shit. You came here through you, mother. You know what I'm saying? So, literally, you have to look at this life. And this is me speaking as a woman right now. So now I am a woman, all right? I have to look at this life as everything and everyone within it is a replication of me because I born everyone that lives here. Everyone that lives on this planet who is occupying an avatar, that avatar came through my womb. It came through my womb. You understand? The nurture, the minerals and vitamins needed for the baby to properly build up its IQ, to develop a high immune system, to be intelligent, that was from the breast milk that I gave that baby. So everything the babies get is from me. So every intelligent motherfucker that you've ever seen on this planet got his shit from his mother. And the same thing for every woman. She got everything she got from her mother. Or I could say she got everything she got from herself. So as a woman, I control the fucking planet. Where I go, men will follow. So if I no longer allow things to be acceptable according to society, they will change because the men will follow. If I go to war, the men will go to war. But if I'm not willing to fight and protect anything, why should the men be willing to get up and fight? You see? You're the solution. I'm just a part of your solution. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know that, you won't know. And so this is what I mean when I say that mothers, you know what I mean? We have to take more responsibility of our godship. We are gods of the planet. I'm still talking like a woman. We are gods of the planet. Okay? Whatever we say goes. So long as we wish it, it will manifest. So let's reclaim our role as God, and be God, and get this shit right. Okay? And that's all I got to say on that, fam. You know? So, happy holy day. Peace to you and yours. Ashe.